Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Wait, yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 12 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Yep. Wait on. Yep.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
End of the over. Pakistan are 21 for none. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Keeper's ball. Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Yep, yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are 40 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Catch!
Fantastic catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Too full, got what it deserved.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Catch it!
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Ballers!
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah!
Great shot through the gap.
Ballers in.
Ali gets off the mark.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 69 for 2. Nabi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Times it nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait there. Yep.
That's the over. Pakistan are 89 for 2. Khan from the bridge end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Really, really good running from these 2 batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Yep.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. 14 runs added there. Pakistan are 103 for 2. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
For 2.
16 runs added there. Pakistan are 119 for 2. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 120 runs. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Zazai shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot. Over. Afghanistan are 16 for none. Shahzad is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Going with spin now. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Catch it!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Gurbaz will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. Afghanistan are 17 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Super shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Misses out there on the short, wide one. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nabi, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Catch it.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Loud appeal. This could be out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Confident appeal. Could it be? Timed that brilliantly.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
They'll get at least 1. That's out. Caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out! What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Taken. The catch that seals the game. Never in doubt.
That's it.